Hey YouTube, Multicraftman back here again. I just thought I would show the bottom part of this this vise. I've got it flipped over. And this is my nut that I have cut, the steel one. And it was cut basically to be about the size of that hole. But it doesn't quite go down in there. So, you know, I got to do a little modification. Well, it don't come back out of there either. Yeah, it will. But anyway, we're going to modify it just a little bit to make it fit down in that hole. And the rod that has the Acme threads on it right there should go back up in that hole right there and attach to the jaw right here. And we had the little screw on top to fasten them. It may not reach now since I had to cut it down a little bit, but we're gonna make all things work out. Anyway, I think I'm going to take this piece here, the vise, the actual piece will come off, and take it over to the milling machine and maybe square it up. This side looks pretty square, straight down. And this side looks like it got a little bit of an angle or tape to it. Let me see if I can't just square it just a little bit and see if this piece will go all the way down to where the hole is. Okay. Well, YouTube, it looked like I might have got lucky again. You know, this project here is just about a done deal. Let's see, can I didn't zoom out more? I don't know. But anyway, I got my threaded rod. Works really good. Had to do away with my little bitty get in that screen. Little bitty old flathead screw. It wasn't quite long enough to reach since I had to cut it off to get the nut on. But anyway, the threads work great. The thing slides just like it's supposed to. When I was trying to figure out a way how I was going to fasten that round nut down, if you can see that round nut, it would not quite go down in here the way it should, so I milled across here, and it formed a little ledge at the bottom. And when I was looking at it, I said, wow, I can just mill a little flat across the front and the back, and it will sit down on it, and it will lock itself on there. It doesn't take anything fancy to hold it. So that's what I did. And the only real problem is if I tighten these two screws down very tight, it gets in a bind. That's not something I did. These things were real loose and falling off when I got it. I guess that's the way the Chinese probably solved the problem. But anyway, that's not a problem. I just put a little silicone on the threads and just turn them down where they're pretty tight. It has no play in it. Well, maybe I can budge it a little bit, but basically I still don't have any use for this vise. I just want to have it around. I just want to do this for a project. The only thing I have left now to do is I'm going to take this threaded rod back out, put it in the lathe. I guess I could do it in the saw, either one, and cut this little thread off here where the knob was. Then I'm going to cut a slot and use this other piece of a knob to go up in the slot. Well, I'm going to make it like this one right here, where it slides on around, and they work pretty good. So that's what I'm going to do here, but that's not a major deal. And right now, I have another vise. And I have one that will, yep, she'll work now. She's been Americanized. Wow. Alright, I'm not going to show the cutting the little slot here. You know, you don't want to see that. So anyway, I'm not going to show that, but this has been my project to convert this Chinese piece of you know what into a American made tool. Wow. And she works fantastic now. Y'all have a good one. May God bless.